What's good, YouTube? I appreciate all the support y'all been showing me from the bottom of my heart. Today's video, I want to touch on playing the long game, just trusting the process. You know, when us as humans, we see other people's success, we start seeing Lil Johnny winning, things happening for other people, we just tend to think that stuff happened overnight. And it do seem that way, I'm not gonna lie, it do seem that they just got it out of nowhere. But I can promise you that it's very, very rare that things just happen overnight. It's very, very rare that you reach your goals overnight, that it just fall in your lap when you wake up in the morning. It's 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna happen. Wherever you want to get to is probably worth working for. So you're gonna have to go through sleepless nights. You're gonna have to go through headaches. There's gonna be a bunch of grinding. You have to take it day by day, step by step. You're not just gonna start on level 1 and get to level 99. It don't work like that. You're gonna have to go to level 1, level 2, and so on up to level 99. And that's gonna take a long time. And that's what us outsiders fail to see when we see everybody else on day 98, day 99, about to get to 100. We just assume that they got there. But I promise you, they had a lot of sleepless nights. They had a lot of days where they was just focused up, grinding on their goal. Just that's all they could think about. So don't envy somebody else and don't think that it happened overnight, because it didn't. Even though it may seem like that, just remember that it didn't, and that you have to grind. That's the only way you're gonna get to where you want to get to in this life, is just grinding. And that pertains to anything in life, whether you want to be a cook, whether you want to be a teacher, whether you want to be a content creator. Whatever you want to do in life is going to take grinding. Nothing just happens like this. I promise you, it's steps to this, it's levels to this stuff, bro. It's levels to get to where you want to get to. Because I guarantee you, if everything just happened like this in the snap of a finger, then everybody will have all their goals on their lap. There will be no homeless people. There will be no people in miserable jobs. Everybody will have what they wanted. But unfortunately, life just don't work that way. People think they can have shortcuts. People think that it get too hard. People throw the towel in. They want to do something else easier. This is why people don't accomplish their goals. This is why people fall just so short, because they couldn't stay the path. They couldn't stay the long run. They couldn't play the long game. I'm telling you, bro, it is a journey for everything. Everything you do in life is going to be a journey. So if you know it's going to be a journey, why not just go ahead and enjoy the process? Like, don't rush it. You need to be enjoying the process, because right now it's preparing you for what you're about to get later on in life. It's preparing you for down the road. So if you skip all these steps, if you just want to have it on your lap, you're not going to know how to appreciate it. You're not going to know how to use it. If you asking for $1 million on your lap, if you're trying to reach 7 figures, you're not going to know how to spend that 7 figures, because if you got it overnight, you're going to blow it just like that. You're not going to know how to use it. But if you grind it day by day, and you had to keep grinding to get to that 7 figures, you're going to know how to appreciate it. And I promise you, it's not going to be easy, bro. Like, everybody think that it's easy, all fun and games. You see your favorite YouTuber, your favorite rapper, whoever you look up to, you just know it wasn't easy. It was a lot of times where they had to sacrifice. They had to choose their goal over pleasure. They had to choose, you know what I'm saying, working over partying. And it's just how it is. That's just how you're gonna have to be in life when you want to get to your goal. Because today's society, everybody just want to party, they want to smoke, they want to drink, they want to do all this, that, and the third. But you just got to really stay locked in on your goal, and we gonna stay locked in over here. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Just play the long game, day by day, brick by brick, like Franklin Saint, because that's the only way to get to your goal, playing the long goal. And once you realize that it's going to be a process, you're going to get out of that short-term mindset, quick, fast, easy. You're going to get out of that mindset, and you're going to end up enjoying the process more. So, I mean, I ain't trying to talk our head off, but yeah. I mean, the first step is always going to be the hardest. That first step is always going to be the hardest. And then after that, when you start taking more steps, it's going to get easier and easier and easier. But 9 times out of 10, bro, you just got to show up and just try. Just give some effort. And just keep going, because a lot of people quit. They quit when they don't see results. When they don't see results after a month, 2 months, they like to quit. When they don't see them losing weight after a month, they like to go back to eating honey buns. When they don't see their business, you know what I'm saying, blowing up, they want to go back to working for the white man or whoever. So, yeah, I say all that to say this, man. Just keep grinding day by day. Trust the process, because it's all up to you, man. Don't have no regrets in life. When you get finished with this life, or whenever it's all said and done, don't have no regrets in this life. That's all I can say. Just don't have no regrets, because regret is gonna eat you up. Regrets gonna eat you up. At least be able to say that you gave 110% in whatever you did, even if it don't work out. Just be like, I gave it my all. Ain't nothing else I can do. But 9 times out of 10, if you truly give it your all, if you truly give it 1,000%, bro, you're gonna get to wherever you're trying to get to. Because how can you fail if you keep on going? You only fail if you quit, right? So if you don't quit, if you're so stubborn to the point where you just don't take no for an answer, you're gonna be successful, bro. Like, you're gonna be all right in life. So just keep going, day by day, brick by brick, and enjoy the process. Cause I mean, that's with anything in life. Like with a cake, you can't just snap your fingers and have a cake. You have to put the ingredients in. You gotta stir it up. You gotta bake the cake. You gotta put icing on the cake. It's a lot of steps in the process to get to where you get to. But when you see the cake in that store, you might just assume that you might forget about all the steps that was needed to make that cake. So you just assume that, oh, you know what I'm saying, I can just get the cake, which is like what a lot of people goals. You see, you know what I'm saying, Lil Johnny with all this money. You see Lil Johnny riding in this car. You forget that, oh, Lil Johnny started where you was at one day. So, but the difference is Lil Johnny kept going. He didn't quit when he didn't get no sales on his clothing brand. He didn't quit when he didn't see no results. He kept going to the gym when he didn't see no results after 3-4 months. Eventually, he knew over time, like over a period of time, that continue to beat on your craft and continue to do something over and over and over again, that you're going to see results. So yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's the hardest thing in the world, is just to keep going and not see results, but mentally know that you're trying and mentally know that you're getting better. That's a real deal grind. That's a real grind. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. When in the end, when it's all said and done, and when you get your goal, and when everything pay off, you're gonna be like, it's worth it. So yeah, I mean, I say all that to say this, man. Play the long game. And I appreciate all the support y'all been giving me, all the love y'all showed on my last video. I'm nothing but thankful for y'all. Y'all just motivate me to keep on going. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you did like what you hear, and leave some video ideas down there in the comments. And I love y'all, boys.